Hello everyone, it is me again, Omega5004. I actually fixed that problem. Now, I'm doing a video on Windows 10, so they brought back the start menu, which due to its base code allowed it to use everything from Windows 7 and Windows 8. Now, from Windows 8, you weren't able to play Minecraft unless you had an NVIDIA graphics card, which I do. And from Windows 8.1, you flat out could not play it. Boom, I can play it now. Also, going into the game and pressing G, brings up a game menu, which they're trying to bring the console closest to PC because the console is the gaming part of the PC essentially, but the classified as two different things. So they're trying to bring the PC here. They're trying to bring the PC and the console closer together. I feel. Let me just. My pop filter is unscrewing itself. Again, I don't know how these things work. So you're able to like. I'm able to internally record inside of the game. If I knew how to edit over videos in like a specific area thing, I would record it, then use my Vegas to properly edit it, but I don't know how to do that. So you have a screenshot, you're able to have Xbox, which basically you're able to just play. You're able to connect with, yeah, now you're able to connect with anyone playing the Minecraft Xbox version with someone playing the Minecraft PC version. Brilliant idea. Also, if I can hear, I am not sure if this is still recording, but you should be able to see that there's a multiple desktop thing, kind of like the old Mac. So this is desktop 1, desktop 2. Desktop 2 is what I'm currently showing everything off on. So, I said before, everything that worked with Windows 7 and 8 worked with Windows 10. Meaning that I'm able to launch Unity. Oh. Let's just do that. Yes. Unity is able, and it's not, well, it's because, okay, it does make sense for Unity to do that because I just changed from Windows 7 to 10 and Unity's like, what the hell is going on? So, let me show you the sort of process I did to actually update to Windows 10 early, because I did it early because you're not supposed to do it early, but it's up. Okay, so when Windows, not when Windows, when Microsoft rolled out the, oh yeah, this is going to be one because we needed to slowly update it so that it doesn't screw up your servers or whatever. That was a recommendation. People have actually found a way to essentially hack Windows, but not really hack it. So basically, if it doesn't work the first time, okay. So normally on the taskbar over here, you would see something similar to this out for the new start menu. So what you would do is that you would click into it, and then you would click reserve, and then wait for the reservation, and it would take a while because Microsoft is rolling it out slowly. What you're able to do, and this is a panic example because it keeps the old Windows directory, you would go to the Windows directory, or wherever the hell you install Windows, go to software distribution. Now, it's recommended to delete everything in the download folder, but I just deleted everything in the software distribution folder. Then you, oh gosh, oh, and I don't, yeah, thank you Bandicam for hindering that. Then you close out of that. Then you go to, I don't know why you cannot actually search here, because a search is actually a different thing. So CMD, you run CMD as an administrator, and then you type in WAUCLT.exe update. You essentially delete all the data that's required for updating to Windows 10. No, actually for Windows to actually update in general. Then you go to Windows Update. So you check for updates, it appeared on my second screen. So normally it would be the usual Windows 7 thing. When you start checking for updates, if you have to do this quickly. When you check for updates, you have to quickly enter that command right there. Then, if you're lucky enough, because I have 2 other computers in the house that I tried this on, didn't work. Good thing it doesn't do any damage to anything. It just means it gets restarted a couple of times. Uh, So you update it, or actually not just update now. And if you've already gotten the reservation and you don't have any other updates in line, it will automatically go connect to the Microsoft servers and go and download Windows 10 and install it. And since this technically doesn't count as using the ISO, because using the ISO essentially is like a disk image where if you use it, it doesn't count as a genuine copy. This counts as a genuine copy simply because I updated it. Not dodgily, mind you, I just force updated it in a way that Windows 7 kind of allowed me to. So just to show you that this is legit, if I go to that and they kind of changed it around. You have to go to File Explorer, then this PC and Properties. This is a genuine Windows 10 Pro from a genuine Windows 7 Ultimate. Amazing. Amazing. And it gets better with the fact that they've completely phased out Internet Explorer. Say hello to Microsoft Edge. So you're able to do the normal things like, say, YouTube. You're able to, now this uses something different to Google. It uses Bing because, well, Microsoft is kind of iffy with Google. But you're able to do something like make a note. So you're able to draw, like you're able to draw the time vortex, apparently. And you're able to save it, or you're able to exit it and it won't save it. You're able to favorite things like usual, but you're able to, if I can click it properly, you're able to actually share. You're actually able to share the site you're on. If you use OneNote, I don't know what the hell that is, and Mail, I don't know if that's actually gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. And you're able to sign in like Google Chrome. So no more add-on appear up down here, or like slow processing anything, or like multiple taskbars. You have a one simple square taskbar, simplicity itself, with some tools for people who like highlighting shit and showing it on the internet. Also, the animation for maximizing things have changed, minimizing things have changed as well, and stuff like that. Then you have the fact that OneDrive is here. Yes, OneDrive, that thing that was on Windows 8 never really worked. And I actually think it was called OneCloud. But OneDrive basically is I believe, as what it tells me, is a free, like, what's the word? A free cloud program. Basically, if you make an account for OneDrive, which I believe is a Microsoft account, I am not sure, do not quote me on that. If you have that, and you have other Windows 10 machines anywhere in the world, as long as you're able to connect to Microsoft servers, you're able to access anything from any computer. which is similar to what iCloud is. Again, parallel between the Mac. I'm not sure this is intentional, but I like it. Also, you have the App Store returning from Windows 8, but it's not as mandatory as ever, because, well, okay, Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. This is the part where I said, trying to bring consoles back to its roots, to where it originally came from, PC, because I believe consoles came from PC, just trying to isolate the gaming part of PC. Basically, if you don't have a Minecraft account, you pay for it anyways, so that's kind of useless. But this is a Minecraft that's built to work with the Xbox controller. So if you're not used to keyboards at all, you're able to get this for a very cheap price, I must ask you, $10 plus tax. You're able to get it that's specifically built for said Xbox things. And there are other things. Ooh, VLC for Windows 8. This proves that this just came from Windows 8 because, well, that's Windows 8 shit right there. So, there's a lot of things that happened to be returning and be improved on within Windows 10, because whenever I would try to open up the start menu, it would have a split second of delay from me clicking it to it opening. But here's the thing though. Okay, so hear the click. It's almost instant, and I also hit my. Ooh, it's almost instant. Also, I know some of you may be like, but how are you gonna upload this video? I need it. How are you gonna upload this video? Thank you, English. Windows 10 still supports. Let me go back to my output folder. So this is the video I'm recording right now. Videoception. Woohoo! But basically, it still uses the AVI format. You might be asking to yourself, well, if they remove Windows Media Player, how is it still using the AVI format? I don't know where it is, but it has its own, there we go, I believe it's in movies and TV, right? I have no idea where it could possibly be, but it has its own sort of built-in media player. But instead of it being locked to MP4, M4V, and AVI, it's able to use anything, any single format. Apparently also there's photos here. Oh, it's a collection of everything. That was want to take a picture of a link me, but do not judge. There's also Cortana, but you actually require. Okay, so you're able to go into settings, privacy, and this is everything. So microphone, let apps use a microphone for things like Cortana and stuff, and then you have general, which I've disabled just because I don't trust Microsoft right now with my information. Like my location, no. No. Using my camera, oh dear lord. No, I don't trust anyone with my own information. And not because I have some naughty thing on here, it's just that, you know how people make Minecraft servers and then give the server hoster all of their like information? Just that they can pay for it, their credit card information, and then the next day it gets hacked and all of that gets leaked. I don't trust Microsoft servers not doing that. Also, yes, Steam does work on here, and I'm going to be recording Dragon Ball Xenoverse soon when I'm able to defeat Demigra. Hang on! They said they got rid of Windows Media Player. What the hell? Yes, allow it. I have no idea why this still is here. Also, you might be thinking, you also know, there's also like, okay, so damn it, let me go and go back to my themes. So, here is my normal theme of just blinding images of Silver the Hedgehog, which now on Windows 10 looks out of place to the taskbar, but Windows 10's actual default background looks amazing. Looks amazing. Also, be warned, if you do in fact have Windows 10 right now, or want Windows 10, before you update, be sure to update your graphics driver, because there was a weird bug where, there's already a survey. 5 out of 5. I have no idea. Mind you, this is actually going to Microsoft. Actually, let me think of what they can make it better. What they can do to make it better. Yeah, I have no idea. So let me just submit it. And now, Microsoft has my opinion of Windows 10. It's the best revolutionary standpoint since Windows Vista. No, Windows XP, the first one. No, wasn't. Yeah, Windows 95. The first one to ever have a proper GUI. This is a revolutionary thing before that. I say that, all it is Windows 7 with a fancy new skin color. With some cool, albeit odd design choices, like Microsoft Edge, which is still better than Microsoft Internet Explorer. No, we don't have Internet Explorer. Groove Music. I believe, yeah, Groove Music is essentially the iTunes of Windows. I can see we're getting more and more into the future. Huh, apparently it allowed me to switch screens with this. I had no idea. I had literally no idea. I don't like. Okay, there are some hotkeys that I don't know, so that is the usual hotkey for that. So I believe it's like no, that's moving around screens that I selected. Yeah. Alt then that? No, Alt that. That's changing history in Steam. Yeah. Unlike Windows 8 where you have to go on top of everything, there are actually some hotkeys. Let me just switch to my other desktop. There are some hotkeys that actually allow you to travel in between things a bit faster. It would mean a lot faster, actually. Now, this is near the end of the video. Shameless advertising, I know, but get your Windows 10 free upgrade now, because it's only free for 1 year. Then after Windows 10 is done being supported, when Windows 10.1 inevitably comes out, it costs you money. Also, after 1 year, and Windows 10 is not free anymore for a free update because it's qualified for any Windows 7, genuine Windows 7 mind you, Windows 7 SP1, no matter what version, to Windows 8.1, no matter what version. So yes, anyone who's going to use the XP out there, A, you're not getting Windows 10, and B, why the hell are you still on Windows XP? Why? XP is outdated. Very outdated. I mean very. Also, be warned, if you want to get Windows 10 when it goes into retail, yes, it will have less bugs because I got it kind of early-ish. It will have less bugs, yes, but it will have the courtesy of costing 199 Benjamin Franklins. If you don't get the reference, I wouldn't blame you. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Bye.